Om Namo Bhagavate Nityanandaya. Honor yourself, worship yourself, kneel to yourself. God dwells within you as you, is the universal truth spread to the globe in a renowned work by name Chit Shakti Vilas or Play of Consciousness by Paramapujya Muktananda Paramahamsa, a disciple of Bhagavan Nityananda who attained to the highest level in spirituality. Muktananda Paramahamsa belongs to rich family of Bunts community and he is from Adyar, a place near Mangalore of Karnataka, and is born on 16th May 1908. His original name is Krishna Rai. When Krishna Rai was a 15-year-old boy, Bhagavan Nityananda was wandering as a Avadhuta in Mangalore and he visited Krishna's school. He stroked Krishna's cheek and this magnetic touch deep-rooted in Krishna's memory. Soon after this, Krishna left his family's loving heart and in search of truth, finally he reached to Hubballi. At the age of 18, under the blessing and guidance of Aruda Mahatma Siddharuda Swami of Hubballi, he took initiation as a monk, becoming Swami Muktananda. He was also conferred with Om Namah Shivaya mantra. Here he studied Sanskrit, Vedic scriptures and all branches of yoga. And he was blessed to meet more than 60 yogis and saints. Once after the Samadhi of Avadhuta Siddharuda, Muktananda left to Airani Mata at Haveri Taluk to meet the disciple of Siddharuda by name Muppinraya Swami. And he continued his sadhana as well as studies here. In the year 1947, he left to Mumbai Ganeshpuri to receive darshana of Avadhuta Parabrahma Bhagavan Nityananda, a Sadhu Purusha whom he met in his childhood. Bhagavan conferred Shaktipat on him just through his eyesight, which led to great spiritual transmission in his life. Muktananda Swami often said that his spiritual journey didn't truly begin until he received Shaktipat from the holy man Parabrahma Bhagavan Nityananda. He ordered Muktananda to go to Yavla, a town near Nasik, Maharashtra, and he asked him to practice his penance. Once while practicing penance, he experienced that his body temperature is rising to great level. And just few days prior to that, he has read one book in which it is said that due to Kundalini energy, our body temperature rises. In such situation, one has to apply attar, which is a perfume made out of rose petals. When he finished reading this line, there appeared a man having one pocket in his hand and he said that Bhagavan Nityananda has sent me from Ganeshpuri and he asked me to give this packet to you. When Muktananda opened the packet, he was astonished as well as delighted to see a small bottle of attar. Trikala Jnani Bhagavan Nityananda was aware of the impending trouble in the path of his disciple and hence provided solution at right time. This is one of the incident to show that if you completely surrender yourself to Bhagavan Nityananda, he always resides around you, protects you and takes care of you. In the year 1956, near Vajreshwari, Muktananda established Gurudeva Ashrama. Today, it is famously known as Gurudev Siddhapet in the space provided by Bhagavan Nityananda. He promoted Siddha Yoga, Shaktipat across the world. He established more than 200 yoga centers in 52 countries in the year 1970. In the year 1975, he established Siddha Yoga Ashrama in Oakland, California. He also installed an idol of Bhagavan Nityananda in America. Gurudeva Siddhapita Ashrama is attracting affluent number of devotees from all over the world. Scientists, celebrities, politicians, saints, yogis, artists, writers, spiritual teachers used to visit Muktananda Swami and pay their respect. Putparthi Sai Baba, Rangavaduta Maharaj, Dr. Shivananda of Rishikesh, Osho, Shivoham Tirtha Maharaj and Vishnu Tirtha Maharaj and many other spiritual masters, monks visited Gurudeva Siddhapita. Later, Muktananda Paramahams appointed his successors from the same family, brother and sister. Brother by name Nityananda Saraswati and sister Chidvilasa Ananda. And Chidvilasa Ananda is famously known as Guru Mai. Both of them were initiated to traditional order of monastics, that is, according to Shaivism order by Mahamandaleshwara Swamis. Sister and brother spreading Siddha Maha Yoga and conferring Shaktipat to affluent number of devotees from all over the world. Nityananda Saraswati has built Shanti Mandir and ashram at Gujarat Magod. Bhagavan Nityananda's statue could be seen in this Shanti Mandir. There is a Goshale, that is shelter for cows, and free medical test, and Satsanga is also organized in Shanti Mandir. Nityananda Saraswati has visited Bevinkoppa Anandashrama and he also gave his preachings to the devotees. Muktananda Paramahamsa's popular works are as follows: Chit Shakti Vilas, Play of Consciousness, Swadhyaya Sudha, Ashrama Dharma, Where Are You Going, Kundalini, Ganeshpuri Nivasi Nityananda, and many more forecast his profound knowledge as well as his experience. In Karuna Sindhu, written by Pujya Vijayananda Swamiji of Bevinkoppa Anandashrama, we can find a Gita written by Muktananda Paramahamsa under the title A Parabrahmave Idu Nityananda Mayavella, which meant everything in this world is Nityananda, a Parabrahma. Once after a devotee is conferred Shaktipat with the blessing of Avaduta Bhagavan Nityananda, how Kundalini energy rises and how this energy reaches Sahasrara Chakra, passing through all other chakras, and how a devotee finds Parabrahma in the form of light bright as the sun radiates. It is here one experiences Nityananda, which is Shashvatananda. Here we present before you a small video of Muktananda Paramahamsa conferring Shaktipata Dikshe to his devotees. Swami Muktananda attained Mahasamadhi on October 2nd, 1982, and his Samadhi is constructed in the same place provided by Bhagavan Nityananda. Among all disciples of Bhagavan Nityananda, it is Muktananda who has spread Siddha Yoga Shaktipat throughout the world. With this, we end today's episode, and in the next episode, we will try our best to bring before you many other disciples of Bhagavan Nityananda. Namo Nityananda.